boys and shit. What y'all nigga know about 1 foot in the street and 1 foot in the penitentiary, nigga?
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
In the street, nigga, all the speakers the truth. A circle so small, I only fuck with a few. I even walk different, 750 can shoot. When my bitch throw it back, guess
Trapaholics, turn up.
Greenville County, bitch, I was raised in the zoo.
Yo, man, welcome to Bellamy's Rants, man, live on North Pleasantburg with BRDie OGeezus, man. The Wopster was a SnowMan interview. That party was fire, Brody. Hey,
all good intentions.
the awards and everything. Hey,
Good energy.
and she checked the vlog out, man. That was fire.
Man, shout out to everybody that was in that building, man. All the artists. I don't give a fuck if you cook, whatever you do hell. Shout out to everybody that was in the building.
How you feeling? How you feeling now? After you performed, the party's over, you released it, you released your project into the world. How you feeling now?
Man, I feel tired and good at the same time. I feel a good tired. It was worth it though, man. Like, shit, you know, everybody came out, showed a little support, you know what I'm saying?
And it was calm.
Yeah.
There wasn't no problems, there wasn't no static, wasn't nobody trying to get active. It was just like real love in the building. Like, that's what I like to see though. That's what I like to see. What do you feel like makes your music? Because that title, if Wopster was a SnowMan, I feel like that's a play on a whole lot, especially considering how the music sounds. What do you feel like made you come up with that whole concept?
Man, shit. 04, 05, summertime vibe,
That
Jeezy,
music's
Gucci,
fire.
you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
That whole
808.
vibe, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Summertime, you know,
Right.
the trap, real trap music, not just that. I call it go music. So it's like, shit, it don't matter if you finna go to work or if you trap, whatever the case may be, man.
It's that get up and go music.
Get up and go music, man. When I was locked up, we was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? People was like, yeah, man, that old Gucci shit, that old, all that. Got up out of jail. I said, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm just gonna make that shit happen.
I think my favorite song on the whole project is Make It Back. And it's like as soon as you cut it on, it's like, you're like, oh shit, okay. Track 2. Make it back.
Better play it safe for my make it back.
Download that if Wopster was a SnowMan on all platforms.
All platforms.
The whole playlist is fire. You ain't gotta push no buttons.
Yeah. That shit, yo. Man, big shout out to you, bro.
Hey man.
Big shout out to the interview. Because at the end of the day, man, this is what we need, bro. You get what I'm saying? I know this is about me, but like I'm just in a good spirit right now because everything that everybody got going on. Shout out to Mill, shout out to you. Like,
shout out to the come up. Yo.
It's like this with this party right here, bro. I felt the energy, the vibes. I feel like South Carolina next. I feel like this all year.
It's time.
It's time. Yeah. It's time. This all year, man. And it's like, it is what it is. I mean, shit, they go see clips from the party. Niggas is all
Make sure y'all check out that Bell and Zell vlog, man. The Wopster's a SnowMan. We gonna give you a little sneak peek. We can't give you too much, man. My kids be on my channel. I'm gonna give a lot of that content to my boy. Let him do something with it, but
yeah. And I'm gonna edit it too.
Yeah, chop that thing down, right?
My kids be on my channel too. You know what I'm saying? But
I love the backdrop, man. We right here on North Pleasantburg, man, in Greenville, South Carolina. I feel like South Carolina's been overlooked so many times. And Big Rankin, your whole project, he talk about where he put you at in South Carolina. Do you think that is a heavy thing to wear? Or are you built for that? You already ready for that? You like, all right, I'm gonna put.
When he said I was king or something.
Yeah, he said a mouthful when he said that. That was Big Rankin. Man,
I put in so much work, man. It's like
that's validity right there. It's signed on it.
I know Bigger Rankin in there, Trapaholics for like 2 decades. And
Yeah.
I put in so much work, man. It's like, even around the time when I, doing the music back then, I didn't know I was an artist after my mama passed, but before then, I was running around, I had that street mentality, that Greenville mentality. But shit, it still had to be in my heart to do music because I was doing it. Not knowing what I was doing, but now it's different. You know, I got my head on straight. I'm at that age where it's like, I see shit for what it is. Now it's at the point I do it because I always love to do it, but now I'm trying to make it grow. It's a real business.
You see the business in it.
Yeah, it's a business now. It's a business in a bigger picture.
I feel like listening to your project, I got two things out of it. I feel like where you from, Green Line, I feel like that plays a major part of your music, and I feel like the loss of your mother, that plays a lot into your music. And I feel like it almost sets the tone for what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got pain music, but it's still that trap music in it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like trap music didn't always have to be about drugs. Trap music was a sound.
Yeah.
It was how it made your body feel. It wasn't anything else. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, is pain music a big factor in it? With the loss of your mother? Or
yeah, most definitely. My whole family musically inclined. My nephew, he do music. I'm saying from my grandma and grandpa, all of them was in the church. They played pianos or musicians or whatever. And then, you know, of course we believe in God. You know, that's everything.
God first.
That's God first over everything.
You heard it here.
Hey, you can't, I don't care how gangster you think you is, you can't do nothing without God.
Without God, it ain't nothing.
So, well, we was in Miami with Mama, what was that, 2021, right? 2021, and I had some artists was out there with me and stuff. I was pushing their music, put the videos together. Then when Mama pulled me to the side, she was like, "You need to do you." So I was like, "Shit, I'm gonna do me or whatever." And then she said something weird to me. She was like, 2021, 2022 gonna be a weird but good year. Like when we got back from Miami, I'm thinking she gonna bounce back, but she passed.
Right.
2021, 2022 was a weird ass year, but a good year, but weird. You know, I got to meet a lot of artists. I was on the road, going state to state, catching different vibes.
She called it.
Yeah,
she manifested it for you.
Then got locked up. I think, you know, that had to happen because I had people around me I ain't need around me. And, you know, certain situations, like, when God got something for you, man, at the end of the day, it's like,
it's meant for you.
You can't pull yourself from certain people in certain situations. Certain things got to happen for certain things to come together.
Talk to him, brother.
Yeah. So, it's like, it is what it is, man. I got a strong support system. You know, I still feel like Mama here moving around with me because some stuff be happening. I'm like, damn, only she. Right. You know what I'm saying? Only she can, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
What's your favorite track on the project? Like, if you had one track that you was like, bro, I felt that from start to finish, up and down. That's my favorite one. You got one?
Man, I love all of them, man. But I like, man, listen. I like damn, City Slicking.
Yeah, that's the one I feel like the whole upstate gonna get that one to catch and ride too. Didn't it?
Yeah, make it back pretty hard or whatever the case may be. And I like 4 minutes of your time. I like 4 minutes of your time because it's it's the story for the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's what made you start rapping? I feel like you had some street in you, and you decided to do something else. What made you make that change? What solidified? I'm gonna make this a business. I'm gonna run it this way this time. What made it change?
This time, like I said, after my mama passing, because it's like, man, being young, growing up, you don't think you're gonna leave here one day. You think you got all the time
live forever.
And then when you got kids, man, I got 10 kids, so it's like, you get to looking at them. I ain't no damn truck driver, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no barber, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper, bro, then I do music, so it's like, if you take your craft serious, you can turn on lights into dollars. You know, so if you gonna do the music, shit, do it.
I feel like dedication is everything.
Everything, man. You know, shit, at the end of the day, man, somebody put a pound in your hand.
What you gonna do with it?
You gonna run around and everybody say, man, smell what you just gave, and you gotta promote it. And then you a salesman.
Right.
So, same difference with the music. If you know you hard, shit, you dope, promote it and sell it. You, iTunes, you know, little shit like that, all that shit like, man, you got an album up for $14.99, even back with the CD days.
Right.
It ain't no different selling greens. Mm-hmm. You know, you break a pound and you go $10 a grain, you got $4,000. But shit, you put a song on the internet or album, it's a billion people out here. You run around, you sell it.
8 billion people on Earth.
8 billion people
on Earth.
You know who I rock with? David Banner. I'm gonna tell you what David Banner used to do. UGK too though, but David Banner used to sit on the highway, in the middle of the highway, trunk full of CDs,
Yep.
hand out like this. You gotta think, thousands of people go by there.
In and out.
And some people pull out of thousands of people, you go sell something.
Right.
But same difference, if you stand on the line every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it twisted now. I work too, I got out of jail work jobs, stuff like that. But the same difference, man. You know, a hustle is a hustle.
No matter how you get it, a hustle.
No matter how you get it. Hey, people need to know that too, like a hustle is a hustle. I got out of jail on some real shit. I got out of jail, my homeboy owned a warehouse with hand sanitizer,
Right.
bro. Got out of jail broke, bro. My homeboy hit me, he said, man, I got 26,000 cases of hand sanitizer. I said, boy, you can't steal that. Bodine, know? Man, my cousin know, man. I'm talking about I run around trapping hand sanitizer. I said, you stop the record.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah. I'm trapping hand sanitizer, man. I don't know if it was 24 in the case. I go whatever I want to go with. I go $10, $30.
But you made it work though.
By the time you get off thousands of them mugs, what you got?
Got a stack on you. You got a
You
stack
gotta
on
say,
you.
they gonna laugh. They were laughing at me. I'm riding around.
So that money get to driving.
Yeah, I think I rented I'm gonna let the people laugh and look at they need to hear, but they need to know at the same
Tell
time.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
better than they.
Tell it right here.
I'm better than a lot of y'all today. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you haul truck by motherfucking 400 a week, that's motivation. Like you gotta sell something, nigga.
Right.
Cause you got bills on top of that too. To the point where got around to get my own car. So it's like, you know, put the money into the music, start going to the studio. Then, you know, they go see the footage. Now we back to doing, you know, events, you know what I'm saying? Mixtape release parties, getting booked for shows, 25.
Let me ask you something. What made you do the awards or the nominations? What made that happen? For y'all that don't know, at Birddie OGeezus mixtape release party, there were nominations given out to fellow people, media content, artists, entrepreneurs, big business. What made you do that at your party? Because it was about you. But even at a party about you, you choose to make it about others. What made that come about?
Because a lot of times you got a lot of artists be saying, man, I'm for the city, man, I'm for the city. At the end of the day, if you for the city, like most people scared to promote other people.
Right.
I ain't scared because at the end of the day, I know who I am.
Facts.
Yeah, you get in the booth with me, you better know what you're doing. It ain't no hate, but I know if you
I
get
know
in
what
the
I'm up
booth,
with, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
talking
go crazy,
shit,
you better go
yeah.
crazy with me. You know what I'm saying? What they say, become one with the gods. It's alright to have an ego, have your ego, but you gotta bring them two together. If I jump on the track and do something with somebody, I'd rather for them to have an ego. Know that you hotter than me. You need to know. They need to know they hotter than me. So I put it to you like this one.
It's like a sparring match.
When I gave out the certificates, it's more like me saying, shit, showing love, recognition for the artists, like letting them know, like, bro, I see you, bro. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to kill all that hate, because at the end of the day, like I say, man, these egos and shit like that.
It's room for everybody.
I don't care if Atlantic Records get this person, Def Jam get this person, shit. Live Nation's gonna need somebody, and I'm gonna make sure myself in the position to get the check I want.
Work.
So, don't Mayweather pick his own fighters before he beat their ass. Every time I'm scared, you know what I'm saying? And it's all, you know, it's all love.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
I feel like that's what makes me do what I do. Like, me and Zell could do a million different things. We can sit in the studio, we can sit over. There's no disrespect to anybody. This is just how we think about our process. Like, we sit right here on North Pleasantburg at 3 in the morning, shooting an interview after your party. Like, this is real dedication, man. Shout out to my boy Zell, man. Shout out to the team behind Birddie, man. Like, this is some fire shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I love it. I told you we was on to something.
Yeah.
I told you we was on to something.
It ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. It's
Big
real
facts.
shit. We ain't got a plan there. I mean, we live it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I like the word.
You should be able to do that. Like, a lot of artists be like, man, I gotta go get Hype Williams and everybody shoot. Man, if you don't shoot that shit in your backyard.
Yeah, bro, if you put your phone out and get to work.
Man, I'll stop at Subway, eat a sandwich and drop a verse and do a whole video. It don't matter, bro. Like, it's in you, not on
Right,
you.
man. I started off with a camera about this big, man, trying to figure out how to upload that shit on YouTube. Now I'm shooting shit with mics on North Pleasantburg. It's live shit. Y'all looking at Greenville right now. This is Greenville right now, as we speak, man. Like I said, the album's fire. What's next for you? The party was fire. The project was fire. What's next?
About to drop the documentary August 1st.
Drop some exclusives now. We on Bellamy's Random Rants. Get my exclusive. Let's drop them.
Documentary, Comfortably Uncomfortable. They drop August 1st. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna let everybody see me go from this to that. You know what I'm saying? From that to this. Like, you know, how I was street into. I'm trying to motivate the kid, man. Like I said, I don't need every artist different.
Right.
I don't feel like selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been a part of that world. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna branch off to something different. And what I mean different is like reality. But my reality right now, like, shit, man, nigga rap about eating Roman noodles. I still eat Roman noodles, you feel me? You know, I think that's what people mess up at. They set the bar so high for people. And be real, they don't need to be rocking real jewelry. And I say that to say this, like, not all people, even if they got the real jewelry, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I bought a $100,000 chain.
Right.
Really spent $2 on everything, but then I had this big ass chain on. Shout out to Trapaholics. Trapaholics got this big ass Trapaholics chain, man. I went and bought this chain, big ass Birddie chain. Even though I'm getting it remade, but I don't even fucking wear it. But I'm walking. He didn't tell me this the after. I'm gonna tell you this first. That motherfucker cost so much, bro.
I can imagine. He said the like, he got there. We did this right here.
Like, you'll see it in the Trapaholics videos, documentary, and all that. You'll probably see it in our next interview. It's gonna be Birddie OGeezus then.
Part two.
I spent so much money on this chain, bro. I was like, they gotta see me. I'm in the grocery store. I really need a chiropractor. My neck working. The chain so heavy.
Wait.
And then I bump into Trapaholics again. I don't tell nobody. He was like, nah, bro, I got my chain because I wear it for shows and interviews. That's how crazy I was in the brain. I was like, you know what? That was really some dumb ass shit I did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's in you. It ain't on you, bro.
It's in you. It's not.
It's in
I
you,
feel
bro.
like hard work is something that is lacking, man. Like, motherfuckers like to promote popularity and all this other, but where's the excellence? Anybody can dunk. Everybody's dunking. But when are we gonna do something else? When is motherfuckers jumping off the backboard, pulling the quarters off? I feel like that's what's motherfuckers hitting the same ball over and over again, over and over again. Bro, I'm trying to every time I do something with Zell, I try to throw that motherfucker off the backboard. Win, lose, or draw.
Definitely.
I'm trying to throw that motherfucker clean off the backboard. I don't give a fuck how I catch it. And if I listen to your music, look, man, yo, that shit's fire, bro.
Bro, that's how I felt at the time, man. I had to give him that Wopster was a SnowMan. Believe it or not, though, this new single that I'm coming out with when I drop the documentary.
What's the new single called?
Letter to God.
When's it dropping?
I might drop that mug on August 1st. I might drop it with the Comfortably Uncomfortable. But
I feel like we should get that together.
Yeah, bro. And matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna let you drop it on the end of this right here. I'm gonna let you drop it on the end of because I feel like
exclusive Bellamy's Random Rants. Here we go, part. Man, listen.
The world need to hear it, bro.
Cause Bell says so. Cause Bell fucking says so.
The world need to hear it, man. Cause
yo, stay tuned to the end.
Hey, God the biggest OG, you feel me?
Big fact.
I don't care what nobody say. Niggas be out here acting hard. Somebody be there, soon as nigga get their dope kicked in, what they say? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my, the police.
Look, only on North Presentburg.
Yeah, this is live and direct. They got
we live. Yeah, y'all don't understand. This is live in motion.
Police kick the door in, what they say? Oh my God.
Yeah, hands up.
Yeah, I ain't finna be put in no more bad positions to say, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So it's
more love, more life.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop that record because the world need healing. And it's probably one of the hardest tracks I'm gonna put up.
Yeah.
And the world can't deny it, man. If y'all don't play this on the radio, y'all disrespectful.
Wait till the end of this. Get it, exclusive. Bellamy's Random Rants. Before we get out of here, Birddie, man, I just want to tell you, man, I appreciate your energy. I appreciate you even thinking about the creativity be sitting on North Pleasantburg at 3 in the morning shooting your interview, bro. I know I'm on somebody's couch when I get home. Like, hey, my back all kind of fucked up. Zell fucked up, everybody fucked up. Nah, man, I appreciate you inviting us to the party, man. Keep going, keep grinding, man. South Carolina behind you. Double A Network behind you, bro, man. Whatever you need, we here for you, bro. And that's love, bro, man. I appreciate it. Hey, you didn't know, I got the Wallow, South Carolina recipient. I got it. Shout out to me, man. Shout out to Birddie.
You said what you got? What you got now?
I got the Wallow Award. The Wallow, I got the Wallow. I was like,
I thought you talking about some merch. I was
nah, the Wallow. Nah, double. Oh, we get you a double. What size you wear?
Extra large. I need that.
Double
shit.
that network, we gonna get that. Nah, man, Wallow bought a Lambo. So when I seen the award, I instantly thought,
Oh yeah, yeah.
they saying I'm about to get a Lambo. I'm about to get that Urus. Quote me here. Let's get out of here, man. Birddie, tell them one more thing before we get out of here. Tell them where we at, what we got going on, where they can
Man,
catch you
go
at.
get that mixtape, man. If Wopster was a snowman, Birddie BRDDIE OGeezus OGeezus. It's all on all platforms. Go get it.
Man, check us out here, man. It's Bellamy's Random Rants, live and direct, North Pleasantburg, man. South Carolina stand-up, bro. It's 8 of them. Man, Zell, send us out of here, man.
But I'm your favorite rapper. I been your favorite trapper, favorite trap. Damn it, everywhere I got a legal grade. Who won't know the
Hey, you have it, man. Bellamy's Random Rants, Bella's there, all, everything. QT, man, Birddie OGeezus. I love you, man. Presentburg, South Carolina. 3 in the morning, man. Forgive me. Check me out, Double Red Network, man. Big Bell, man. Ding. Get out of here, Zay. I'm tired of it, bro. Hate on.